It's okay. So, I've gotten to the point where I decided that the aquarium that I had that was in the main observatory building was no longer necessary. So instead, what I have created is an alien containment, which means that I can hopefully get a creature egg slotted into here, and then I'll be able to actually see what aliens grow up from each egg. So, I'm going to start by cooking a little bit of fish, because I need water and things, but I mean... Cook, 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 and cook. So now we have a bunch of cooked fish. I'm just gonna eat some fish. Done. Let's go find an alien egg. There's tons of them. They've been everywhere. It shouldn't be too hard to find one. Now that I've been ignoring them forever, though, it may be difficult to spot them. Turn this off for now. It can charge while I swim. Just in case we run into a problem where we're at night with looking for an egg. Is that a creature egg right there? It looks like it is. Yep, here's our first test subject. Woo! I've extended this out a really long ways, but I'm still working on getting over there towards the original alien island. I still haven't found the orange tablet either. I didn't look up where it was. I want to try and find it a little bit more on my own still. So these want to be connected with 3-piece pieces, and I don't think they should be connected with 3-piece pieces. So it makes me annoyed. So I'm just leaving them as a disconnected part of the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So... where do I put this creature again at? Like, this is the only place that I could actually fit the alien containment unit, so... I actually literally don't know how to use this. I'm actually gonna spend a second to look up how to use this. Because, as opposed to 90% of the things that I actually know how to use, this is not something that I do. So, Subnautica. Alien containment. How to build. I want to know how to use it. How to use. So I'm right, it does want me to use an egg, but I still don't know exactly how.
I joined 4 minutes late.
Oh. It wants me to place a hatch to go in the inside of it. That is the first time that I've had to place a hatch on the inside of a base part. Okay, so... a hatch. Huh. That's interesting. That is problematic. I'm out of quartz. It's not hard to go and find quartz, but I will have to go and sleep first, evidently. I did get the drill part for the prawn suit. I did do just a tad of drilling, but it wasn't anything fantastic. Next thing, I want to keep upgrading the prawn suit. I want to be able to move around a little more freely than just using that jetpack type of thing. I am streaming, you obnoxious bastard! I'm just kidding. Quartz is found in the red fields, usually. Where's the creep vines? So, go to the creep vines and then go out and you'll find the red fields. So let's head that way, because I need quartz. I should pick up a pink sillyfish too, just because of water. Never enough pink sillyfish. Pink sillyfish, come back here.
Grapple will help a lot with moving around.
I'm sure that it will, but I have to have the materials to make it is the big thing. And I'm not sure that I do right at this time. I just picked up a whole bunch of lithium. And I can always destroy a few compartments if I need titanium really, really bad, but I don't need titanium awfully right now. Where is the area with the pink? I need to go up here. So I can figure out where I'm going. Probably over that way. So I think the right down here is where I was finding quartz. My nose itches. There's a quartz. Yeah. Should probably pick up a few others while I'm right here, since I'm right here in quartz land. I can check for other materials real quick while I'm here too, since I can see some of these rocks. Silver ore, that's not something I really need, but I keep finding everywhere. I don't need any acid mushrooms. Salt deposits might be nice to have, but I currently don't really need them. There's another quartz. I haven't been building a bunch of hatches, so I don't really have a need for quartz too much right now. I haven't been building anything with glass, really. The only containment unit requires you to have 5 glass, which is quite a bit, I think. But it's the largest amount that I've found for glass. The hardest thing that I was trying to create with glass that I no longer even want to have is the observatory. I don't see a reason to have the observatory anymore. It's a big glass piece that just takes down your integrity by too much. Your structural integrity, in case it wasn't clear. I need to hold something else when I'm swimming, that way I'm charging it. That fish swam directly into me, it wanted to be caught. It's super nice to actually be able to see underwater now that I can constantly charge my flashlight wherever I go, by the way. Since I have the electric fins or whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So water doesn't ever expire, but food does really
It's
fast.
wind charge fins.
Yeah, they're really nice to have, those charging fins. So, let's go create a hatch to the alien creature habitat thing. That, again, just barely fits in a multi-purpose room by itself. And then we can place down a creature egg. It did say... Actually, I'll let it say it. I'll go back to it.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Which is interesting. They may also be studying you. But let's enter and use the empty planter with this creature egg. Oh, interesting. Why can't I use this one? It says containment plants. Even though this is a creature habitat. Yeah, it says planter. Why is that the case? I don't want it to be a planter. I want to place down this creature egg. So if I drop it in here, is that good enough? You can kind of see through this one. So do I need plant life for it to exist?
There, now give it time, just sleep.
I'll try it. I mean, I'm not sure if it has food, which is what I was worried about. You're not yet tired enough to sleep. Great. I love it.
Sometimes you have to sleep more than once.
You can't do that under most circumstances. It still says this is active. Okay. I thought for sure that would run out eventually, but it's not seemingly doing so. So that... Do I need plants to feed it? I can't use these here. So, can I scan it? No. Okay then. Well, I'll just leave it for now. We'll come back to it later. So if I put different aliens together, are they gonna fight?
Give it time and do something else.
Yep, pretty much. I should check what the prawn suit upgrade requires. Not the prawn suit, the, yes, the prawn suit, right? Cyclops, which you never found. Yes, it's the prawn suit. So, the grappling armor requires benzene, which benzene I have in my inventory. Lithium I have in my inventory. Titanium is easy enough to come across, and an advanced wiring kit would be what I have to make for the grappling arm. I also found the propulsion cannon arm for the prawn suit.
Also, I have never used one.
Oh. Well, that's interesting in itself. It took a lot of materials to make, like I said. Sonar. So, you said the grappling arm is something that I need, so I need to work towards making an advanced wiring kit, and I maybe made one. So I might have all the pieces already. Not there. No, don't rename things. Not there. Here's the benzene that I talked about that I made.
Look, I speedrun the game, but I can't record, so it's just for fun.
Yeah, I don't try to speedrun the game. I'm just taking it at my own pace. It's probably better that way. I swear I made an advanced wiring kit. It was like 2 silver ore. Maybe I put in the life pod storage stuff. Oh yeah, I have another radio message to listen to that I haven't listened to yet. It's not here. Oh, this is alien stuff, right? Rotten. Well, that one's rotten. So, guess that's not something I'm putting in there. Let's listen to the radio message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
A new one of those is always interesting. However, since I have some of the alien stuff, maybe I can put something in there to feed the egg. That is not the right one. No, those do not work. Weird. I should be tired enough to rest now that it's night. It's only 500 meters? I might check that out very shortly. Like, I might sleep, check that out, and then come back here. That is a huge storage space. It's the equivalent of my inventory. It's like pulsing. Doesn't matter. Right now, we'll come back to it tomorrow. After I go on an exploration. Probably with the Seamoth. Because I prefer the Seamoth for long distance travel. I found a quilted bed that was different than the double bed. They look about the same, but one's a quilt and one's not. Which assumably is something to the cold version of Subnautica. The below zero or whatever. But I don't really know. So my Seamoth is over here. We'll have to turn it blue so that I can... We'll have to make it so it's not blue, so that I can see it. And then we can head towards it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thanks so much. It's over there. CTO use life pod. What is a CTO? Guess it doesn't matter. They were down in the benzene plants and things. The blood oil and all that grows down here. Which means there's probably danger down here, because that's where I found the crab and the ghost leviathan. There's no way they survived. I haven't come across anybody living. Yeah, there's a giant hole right there. So as I suspected, no survivors. Or at least no survivors we get to see. Are you fucking kidding me? Leave me alone. Cyclops MK Module 1. So a depth module for my Cyclops. That's always great.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's nothing in here. There is nothing useful in here. The Cyclops module, I guess, was okay, but they could have slotted that anywhere. They sent me down here to die. Fun. I wish I could pick up things while inside the Seamoth. And there probably is an upgrade where I can. I just probably don't have it. Unfortunately.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I got a Cyclops module for the MK1, which will allow me to go deeper with the Cyclops. Although I was frustrated that they made me come all the way out here where I could have died to get it, because it was the only thing that was there. It's about all you missed. I guess I did get a log,
If
didn't
only
I?
you had the Cyclops.
The Cyclops, yeah, I know. I don't know where to find the other part to it. So they must be... Oh, if I would have read this, it would have helped. Units must be connected between rooms stacked in a column. A hatch must be installed in order to access the unit. The base of the unit is a planter, allowing seafloor to be grown. Breeding tips. Provide sufficient time for living space. Eggs inside the unit will hatch over time. Organisms raised from birth and captivity often exhibit unusual passive behavior. Environmental controls may fail if the unit is overpopulated. Infections may be transmitted faster between specimens in artificial environments. Never tap the glass. You don't know it will tap back or how hard. Interesting. Aurora survivors.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
It says 2 minutes on it. You'd think that I would have got here pretty soon and they would have, you know, seen me.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a Cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time.
Another radio signal.
I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
So it says the end, but like I suspected, I said that they all died. They were all sick and they seemingly passed away. I had that suspicion from right at the beginning, when I first found the first few logs. The only one who seemed intelligent enough to survive was the son. Maida was too much of a brute to try and survive fairly. So yeah, we have a new radio signal. Let's head back, look at the radio signal, check out the alien, then we continue on. The battery in my controller died. Good thing I have 2 of them. Alright, up we go. It's extremely warm in here, so I'm kinda awful looking today. I thought about not even having the camera on this time around because it's so humid that it's just making me look awful. one of those things. I need to head this way. So the father died because he followed some light that was further down. So the light could have either been a Reaper Leviathan or one of the amp eels, assumably, if he wasn't following some of the glowing manta ray type of things. But it is interesting. It also is interesting that I have a completely garbled radio message that doesn't have a single word encoded at all.
I don't care, you can turn it off if you want.
It's in the menu. Settings. Advanced settings. Don't include camera and broadcast. I actually had the comment section displayed before, but I've tried to not have the comment section displayed now because it makes the screen of the game smaller, and I want people to focus on the game that I'm playing. That's usually the entertainment value that I'm providing to the people. That's why they hit the like button, and when I'm talking to them, as I'm talking to you right now, that's another entertainment value that allows them to stick around and stay, because I'm talking directly to the people, giving them, you know, communication, sense of pride, whatever else you want to call it. But the main process of putting on a show of any sort, even if you're doing, let's say, cross-dressing, or you're just on a stage singing, or anything at all, the purpose is to provide a value to the people. In this case, just like a lot of the other things that I mentioned, it's a form of entertainment and connection that you want to form with your viewers. If you're not providing something that your viewer wants to see or hear about from you, then obviously they're not going to watch you, or listen, or see your performance. Hopefully that makes sense. For me, YouTube streaming is a hobby. I'm not looking to do anything real fancy with it right now, at least. It's just something fun I'm doing. Well, right, I was gonna look at the radio message, which means I need to go up to the life pod. Let's start there.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Oh. Fantastic. I'm sure that's wonderful. That's probably aliens that are angry with me for something. Doesn't matter what, something. Let's go to bed and I can check out the alien thing in the morning, and hopefully there'll be another broadcast by then that will be more useful. After I eat some food. Stalker Egg discovered. So that means it grew up. Oh, let's go see it. I am excited now. Go, 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 go. That is not the right room. I got so excited I ran into the wall. I'm really excited about this.
Emoji slightly smiling face.
Slightly smiling face. Aw, look, it's a baby stalker. I'm gonna come in here with you, baby stalker. You are such... I can pick you up. I can pick up the baby stalker. Can I, like, hold you? No. A common shark-like predator raised in containment. And since I've raised it in containment, it's not aggressive. And I can come right up to it and look at it. With its sharp teeth and such. So if I... Wait. If I throw... So what's the egg do then, now?
3 by 3 size.
So, I should probably discard the egg. Because I don't want more stalkers forming in the habitat. Drop. Goodbye, egg. So if I put scrap metal in there, maybe I can get the stalker teeth then. It doesn't matter. I didn't get a new radio signal. Disappointing. I don't know where to find the orange tablet.
Maybe go find more eggs.
So what it says about the orange tablet is to explore the deep Grand Reef area, which is where I was with the prawn suit that I got it stuck before. Great. I was working towards the upgrade, wasn't I? I forget what I was missing now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't give it to it, did... No. Okay. If I can stop throwing myself in the water for 1 minute. I have another creature egg right here, actually. I don't remember where I found it, but it's another creature egg. Right, I threw everything in the area with the other...
Emoji drop of blood cropper.
Something about a drop of blood. Okay, so let's drop a random creature egg. It looks interesting enough. I wish I knew it went in the planter, but... oh well.
Just kidding, LOL.
Okay. We'll go with okay. Advanced wiring kit. I was gonna look into making one of those and I didn't do that. I can make this, actually. I don't really have a reason to right now, as far as I can tell, but I can make this. Okay. There was something else that I wanted to make that I forget what it was now. I definitely should have found the main Cyclops thing, though, because I have all the way down to Module 3 for the Cyclops, and I still haven't found the main Cyclops part. So I need the advanced wiring kit and titanium. I think I have some titanium, maybe. What's it take to make an advanced wiring kit? well, it takes a wiring kit. It takes 2 gold and a computer chip. What's a computer chip take to make? Golden table coral. And copper wiring. So, we need gold. We'll start with the copper wiring. Oh, sorry, I need copper. That probably should have been clear. That looks like copper. Right here is a single copper ore. Bunch of gold, but no copper. That's fun. I don't know how many copper ore it takes to make one, but it takes 2. Okay, then.
Seek fluid intake.
You know, we'll do that very shortly. I'm doing something right now, game. This is another creature egg.
Sand shark egg.
It's no fun if you reveal it before it does. There's another copper. So, we need to find a pink sillyfish. Better worded, I need to find a pink sillyfish. So then I need table coral sample, but I'm gonna stop to eat so I don't die.
intake immediately.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Table coral is usually like right here. Yeah, table coral. I'll use my knife. Back up here. So now I need the wiring kit, which is 2 silver ore, which I already have the silver ore over here. And there's an advanced wiring kit. So then I just need titanium, which I'm kind of surprised that I don't have at this point, but I don't. Glass and titanium. I have a titanium, I just need to make a glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So 2 titanium. So I need titanium for a couple things that I want.
Sorry sometimes isn't helpful.
The silly fish is always helpful. I love the silly fish. Gives me all the water I need.
In-game Siri.
Okay. Okay. I have an iPhone too, so I run off from Siri, and most of the time I don't use Siri, I actually use the web. My iPhone has trouble charging though, so I'm going to be getting a different model of iPhone pretty soon.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, game. Is this the one I want? No. Right. So I'm not sure this will be super helpful, but let's make a coffee vending machine. Spadefish discovered. Why can't it sit on this table? Does it not have enough room to sit there? Oh, is it a wall attachment? Sorry, I didn't expect it to be a floating device. Ow.
It gives you coffee.
I know. But is it just pouring out coffee? Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Coffee gives me H2O. I thought I'd probably have to go and run and get the flask that I had for this, but I guess not.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm working on it. Through coffee.
Vital
No.
signs stabilizing.
So this is an infinite source of H2O, and behind me is an infinite source of food. So these two items could sustain me no matter where I went. There. Good enough for now. Let's go check out the, I forget what it is. Not here. The new alien that I just hatched. Oh, it was a spadefish. So can I scan it? I don't want to pick it up. I wanted to scan it. Oh, interesting. So the spadefish's egg is gone. The stalker's egg didn't disappear, but the spadefish's did. So now that I have plenty of titanium, what was I going to use titanium for? Right. Let's go make it. The grappling arm. We should save, too, because... grappling arm and the drill thing complete. Done. What else do I need for upgrades? For that. So I have the Prom suit MK2, but I don't know where to find Catanite. Or whatever. I wasn't done looking at this. Here's the quilted double bed, by the way. Don't know what the difference between the beds are, but... the jet upgrade sounds nice. I wish I had the Prawn MK1 instead of jumping directly to the Prawn MK2. I have 2 and 3, but I don't have 1. Oh, that was Cyclops. Never mind, I just have 2. Huh, weird. So I guess let's go take it out and try things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I never got inside. Okay, good, it is empty. So...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. So what happens if I throw it at something like this? Oh, I can't catch fish like that? Too bad. So can I... And then... No? I wish it was longer. Can you imagine if you could just whip yourself across the map because it was infinitely long? This is pretty awesome, though. The way it is. I'm levitating? What is happening? Glitched it out by catching a fish. You can go super fast if you catch a fish. Here we go. Wee. That was amazing. So if you want to go super fast, catch one of the peepers. Back into the hole. Amazing. That was amazing that I went super fast by catching a fish with the grappling hook thing. Don't even try me, crab thing. I'm way faster than you. Nice try. When I'm not stuck, I'm way faster than you. So the grappling arm doesn't do really well going up. Good to know. More of that stuff, but I don't really need it right now. Oh, you're the nickel stuff that I needed. Come here. Get up there. Just get up there. Okay. That was fun. Big giant quartz one. I think this is the first one I've actually seen in quartz. That looks like it may be a really deep depth. This worries me a bit. Stalker Egg discovered. Where? You said I discovered it, but I did never find it.
Farther. Past here is the most pretty thing in the game.
Where in the world am I? Shit. What is this? Is this a different type of table coral? Go away so I can inspect this. It is just table coral. I freaked the game out for a minute. I have no idea. Which doesn't bode well if I find something important. Should probably scan this, right? Leviathan skeleton remains.
Sea dragon.
Interesting. So where am I heading? So I must have come from where that waterfall is, so I must need to head this way. Because I assume I'm still trying to go down. What is that? I can't go down much further right now. I mean, in the prawn suit. Of course. I assume that's too far down there. But let's check it out. And we'll see. It is too far. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. Shit. Oh, I can just hang here and wait for it to recharge? Excellent. That'll make climbing out of here a hell of a lot easier. What are you? And what's with the purple smoke?
Pretty.
So my prawn suit's up there. There's silly pink fish way down here? Why? You're not a silly pink fish, are you? You look different. No, you're a silly pink fish. Weird. There has to be a reason why this is here like this. It has to be important somehow. I need to go back to the prawn suit for oxygen, but I also was looking for the orange tablet. And I hope that that tree is a reference point to, hopefully, the orange tablet.
Read the data.
I need to get back in the prawn suit first so I have oxygen. Deceased. Oh. Massive trauma, aging. Blah. Same type of thing as the other stuff. Meh. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its outer pink leaves. Bark, a hardly fast-growing bark on the outside of a tree. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing leviathan eggs, ghost leviathan eggs. The tree appears to be ancient, nestling around the eggs when they were young. The branches now protect them as they grow and await the right conditions to hatch. Oh. Huh. Leviathan eggs, huh? No? No eggs for me. I'm very convinced at this point that the game wants you to take risks to try and find exciting things. However, it's very worrisome when you come across a risk 900 meters down. Or further. Especially when you feel as slow as I do, without any of the other things. Because I usually don't use the Sea Glide. So is there nothing down here, right here, but this tree? Like, you'd really think that something significant besides this tree would be here, especially if the tree doesn't actually
just
give you...
go farther.
I can't go farther, though, because I need the oxygen from the prawn suit, and the prawn suit can't go below 900 meters because I only have the MK2 module without the MK1. So I don't want to get too far away.
Seek fluid intake.
It'd be nice to have the Sea Glide down here, I think. And now that it just has to be in my arms to charge it, it'll be nice to actually have. So I'm gonna jump in the prawn suit and just swim and die. Not with the prawn suit, obviously, because I don't want to destroy the prawn suit. But by myself, after I get the oxygen. Do I have anything in my inventory that can help? Not really. Actually, where was... This gel sack will help for a second. Because as I remember, it gives me water. As strange as that is. I don't want to die from lack of fluid. I want to die from lack of oxygen.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I was running into an invisible wall, which is annoying.
Abandon mission, you are gonna die of water or O2.
It's gonna be O2, and it's intentional. No tablet.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Hi, warping alien.
Prepare to grab CMOC when you die.
30 seconds.
So it's extremely hot down here.
Oxygen.
Interestingly enough, even though I made it all that ways, I never found the orange tablet. You died and lost some belongings. I really didn't lose anything. Sea glide.
Siri, shut up. Okay, you're annoying. In-game Siri.
So there's the sea glide, and then we'll use the seamen to get back there super fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm still not sure I know where the actual orange tablet is. It's somewhere in the Grand Reef is all that I know. I don't have much power in the CMF. That's probably problematic.
The Grand Reef is the one with the balls that can't float because of something in the ground.
Isn't that where I keep going? That isn't over here? Or was the Grand Reef over near the first alien civilization habitat thing? Because what I'm looking for is that orange tablet, and it's definitely in the Grand Reef. I looked it up to see.
It's in the deep Grand Reef.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know where that is. I assume this was the Great Dan, the Great Dan Deep Reef thing. Can't speak. Tongue-tied.
Blood kelp.
Yeah, blood kelp is not helpful.
You're in blood kelp biome.
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, the Grand Reef is over by the first alien
Now you're entering the Lost River biome.
So, the Grand Reef biome is over by the first alien civilization habitat, then? With the floating rocks and things? Assumably. Or where is the Grand Reef? Hi, Prawn Suit, I'm back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Really? I wish it was longer. Those look cool, whatever those are. They're like, it looks almost like the aliens we're exploring too.
Base.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
So this is what I've been looking for? Fuck off, teleporting beast. So, if it's been collapsed to the C4, is it full of water?
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
That's okay. So the aliens were trying to help us by warning us of danger. It sounded like, almost. So that would mean not all of them are bad. Hi, Rowena. Rowena's my cat, by the way.
Yet it was attacked by a sea dragon leviathan.
I don't see a place to enter. Maybe it's just higher. Would you not warp me from the Prom suit and send it down into the depths? It's levitating again. Why is it levitating? I shouldn't care that it's levitating. I really shouldn't.
That was sea dragon leviathan that was dead that was near here.
Yeah, I get that. What I don't get is how to enter the space, for one. Which I may need some tool that I don't have, which is fine. Actually, that looks like the entrance right there. Totally is. Another alien cube. I still really don't know what the alien cube things do. Did I scan this the last time I found one? Let's scan it this time.
That's later game when they are used.
I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, I got that. And it must be the sea dragon they were trying to keep in. Ooh, that one has a force field. What type of tablet do you want?
Calorie intake recommended.
I didn't bring the purple tablet with me. That's a fuck. I have tons of them and I didn't bring any of them with me. Whoa. Advanced sea dragon egg theories. Rib cages. These are the different types of rays. What is this? A damage report?
New EDA data.
I want to keep going, but I'm worried about the fact that I lack of food. It looks like a giant piranha. Must not be able to scan that one. I should probably head back towards my prawn suit. Yeah, I'll head back towards the prawn suit to get oxygen and then come back.
It looks like a massive fighter.
Is there any possibility that these things give me food when I hit them with my knife? Evidently not. There are fish. Can I hit you? Where'd you go? A cooked spinefish.
Strong.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought into this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts. So this thing is a warper. Self-quarantine. So they were sick? With whatever virus I have, probably, right?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
I thought that's what we were doing here. What in the world? This was supposed to be the place where we stopped the infection. Worrisome.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This has to be the place they were talking about. It's 800 meters deep. This is the facility. They talked about in the notes, the medical facility thing.
No, it's 1400 meters.
No, that's the next data bank thing. Go all the way up to Codes and Cool. No, this is the disease research facility, just like I thought it was. The next one is the thermal power facility. The notes make it seem like this is the place to cure the virus. But what it seems like and what it actually is are often two very different things. But they did make it seem like this was going to be the place. With that type of description. I didn't look up in here, really. I don't see an opening above me in here. Yeah, I don't see an opening above. Did I get this one? I did. I need to read the notes, but I'm waiting until I'm done exploring. Did I scan these ones? I did. I just scanned it from the other side, so I wasn't sure. It's too bad I don't have the purple tablet that I could really use. I'll have to come back here. Do I have a beacon in my inventory? Because I did for a while. I do. Okay, so, purple tablet. You were supposed to keep it. Purplish tablet, sure. Thank you. So as much as I'd like to stay right here, we need to head back to the CMAth. guess I have to head back for food and water and to get a tablet. I should probably bring multiple tablets, actually, the purple tablets.
Seek fluid intake.
I know. And soon enough you'll tell me, seek fluid intake immediately. Which is why I'm trying to head back now. I was worried about it falling. If it would have fell, it would have been devastating. I can see the comments adding up, but it's not reading them aloud anymore. So I'm going to open the YouTube app and make sure I'm not missing out on things. That's a lot of spam. Don't spam the chat.
Get trolled.
I prefer not to.
Okay.
I go Leviathan. Hopefully this is the way out of here. By the way.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm gonna seek the surface immediately. Then even if I have to come back here, at least my Seamoth will be on the top of the water instead of down somewhere I can't reach. Please do not glitch me inside of some fucking ship you spawn. What in the fuck?
Power critical.
I think it literally glitched me inside it.
Hull critical.
It glitched me inside of the fucking ship. How'd you even? Let me out. Let me out. That was bullshit.
Wow.
I cannot believe I've gone this long on critical water without dying, and that I made it all the way back to the surface. Like, all my battle signs. I'm sure there's a lot of critical right now. Everything is causing me to die. I'm gonna go back. Do I have anything important? No, not really. I'm gonna go back, collect purple tablets. And then go back down there and hopefully open it up. Do I think that the orange tablet is down there? No. Do I think understanding is down there? Yes.
Power critical.
Death critical. Okay, well, while we're right here, let's look over some of the notes that we got. I want to close some of this stuff up so that I can find them easier, though. So, indigenous life forms, what did we find? Rib cages, we found... skulls... It doesn't actually give us a name. That's kind of boring. Alien data, not artifacts, scan data. Iron cube. Each cube is the equivalent iconic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. The life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanic grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around its body. The brain and central nervous systems have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 unaccounted for. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet, so I need to leave the planet with that Leviathan egg. Cognitation profile. The terminal contains the extensive data regarding the bacterial cognitation identified as Kara, or the infection that we have. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine proceed failure. Cognitation was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed death.
Power critical.
Confirmed deaths 143 billion individual. Bacterial mechanisms attached to the healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptom stage: gradual immune system failure, green skin lacerations like flu-like symptoms, unpredictable alterations to biological structure, complete shutdown Emergency steps. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure is unknown. Interesting. So we're in the 3rd stage, so we're very close to being dead then. I need to eat before I head back out. And I need to collect the purple tablets. Were they in here? No, I put them somewhere else. There they are. So I have 3 in my inventory right now, and I'm gonna take 2. I can make more, right? With diamonds in the ion cube. I'm not sure I have any diamonds right now. I have a lot of ion cubes, though.
Oops.
Oh, here's some more purple tablets. Okay, so I want to leave at least 1 behind for the purple tablets. So I'm going to keep 1 right here in storage, and I'll take 4 with me. So let's eat, and we'll move on. Okay, which way is the seamoth? It's that way. So let's take the seamoth back and then I'll swim back here. Hopefully I can rest and it'll charge it some. If I even make it back there with it. Because its battery power is really, really low. Where's my moon pool thing? Oh, it's over there.
Red bat, green good.
So you're charging, right? Yeah, energy charging. Right, that's no longer a thing.
Red means danger, green means safety.
I haven't really found that. It doesn't mean the same. That green gas was pretty dangerous to me. It was going to murder me. Took half my health in a single second. So, the reason I sat down is because you don't lose food or water when you're sitting down, but it'll still charge the Seamoth while I'm sitting. I don't know how long it takes to charge. Like, is it doing well? Because I have tons of energy. Oh, it is. It's charging pretty fast. So I'm gonna get something to drink and I'll be right back. It'll give the Seamoth a second to charge anyway.
MOG chart increasing, bod MOG chart decreasing, safe. If the open sign's on, you can go in. It looks like there you get some kind of snack on down there. Okay, I've returned. This is a Love strawberry drink. No brand name. F, MOG fast forward button, MOG fast forward button, S, MOG fast forward button, T, MOG fast forward button, F, MOG fast forward button, O, MOG fast forward button, R, MOG fast forward button, W, MOG fast forward button, MOG fast forward button, R, MOG fast forward button, D, MOG fast forward button.
All systems
Gotta go. MOT fast forward buttons. MOT fast forward button. MOT fast forward button.
There isn't a fast forward button.
MOT play button.
So, what's in there if this is the research facility that I found that's over here? Like, I seriously wonder, what's over there, then, that I can't access? I am so glad I had the beacon.
MOT upwards button, MOT reverse button, MOT play button, MOT downwards button.
None of the emoji. Emoji. I'm just slamming myself against everything in here.
MOT right arrow curving left, MOT warning, MOT shuffle tracks button, MOT play button, MOT fast forward button, MOT reverse button, MOT upwards button, MOT downwards button,
No,
MOT
that's too
chart
many
decreasing,
emojis.
MOT chart increasing, MOT fast up button, MOT last track button, MOT fast reverse button, MOT fast down button, MOT next track button, MOT play or pause button, MOT fast forward button, MOT bright button, MOT antenna bars, MOT eject button, MOT record button, MOT repeat single button, MOT up left arrow, MOT left right arrow, MOT right arrow curving left, MOT left arrow curving right, MOT clockwise vertical arrows, MOT repeat single button.
So just for a data thing? There isn't even anything else here? Great. All for some specimen research.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Small herbivore Gamma, the common peeper, the Leviathan Emberos, the carnivore Theta, unidentified Leviathan, called the Sea Emperor. While it's unlikely that Emperor specimen is contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data on the aliens in an attempt to develop a vaccine. Huh. I wish you wouldn't warp me. Weird. You'd really think that the purple tablets would be down here with everything else. Not the... Yeah, the purple tablet and probably an orange tablet maybe somewhere too. With everything else. But there's just not. I wish you would stop doing that. I don't understand why you're hostile towards me.